Deprived of his wooden stick, Choi Ji-hyuk stood no chance against Kim Ui-jaeum at all. It was plain to see right then, once the top scholar shifted his focus to fighting, his formidable learning ability was unmatched by anyone. Having only fought 2 major brawls, he had already grown this powerful. That said, Choi Ji-hyuk's strength lay not in fistfighting, but in wielding the stick. Armed with his weapon, he was a completely different man.
야 장난하냐? 선배한테 달려들었으면 벌을 받아야지.
His stick strikes were crisp and precise, blocking every single attack from Kim Ui-jaeum. Choi Ji-hyuk forced Kim Ui-jaeum to retreat repeatedly. Kim Ui-jaeum's strikes were constantly hampered by the unfavorable distance. He was at a loss how to counter an opponent armed with a weapon. After being knocked to the ground, Choi Ji-hyuk rushed forward and pressed the stick against his throat. An overwhelming sense of suffocation washed over Kim Ui-jaeum. His air supply was cut off little by little, his vision growing blurry, on the verge of blacking out any second. Yet this choking sensation was eerily familiar to him. Suddenly a kick sent Choi Ji-hyuk stumbling away. It was Kim Sung-joon. The two resumed their fight. Kim Ui-jaeum was still taking blows, but lessons from earlier clashes told him he had to close the gap to find an opening to turn the tide. However, his adversary had seen through his plan, shifting positions non-stop to maintain distance and pin him back. Then his eyes locked onto the wooden stick, and a plan formed in his mind. He tried to seize the stick, yet it moved too fast for him to catch hold of. He dodged left and right, then surged in close, robbing Choi Ji-hyuk of room to swing his weapon. He was shoved away nonetheless. He kept launching counterblows, but by now Kim Ui-jaeum had learned to block blows with his arms and evade harm. Amid the relentless barrage of strikes, he finally seized his chance. He trapped the stick tight between one side of his torso, coiled strength in his right fist and threw a punch.
김승철 콤비네이션 보고 싶다고? 내가 대신 보여줄게.
Kim Ui-jaeum then unleashed the exact combination punches Kim Sung-joon had once used against him on Choi Ji-hyuk. Having only exchanged blows once before, he had memorized every sequence of those combo strikes perfectly and put them to use in actual combat, a testament to his extraordinary battle IQ. He was already starting to carry the bearing of a leader.
나는 너 같은 선배 본 적 없어 이 새끼야.
Still, as he himself acknowledged, the obstacles ahead were far from eliminated.
남은 2명은 누구야? 4학년들이야. 남승식, 허성우.
He staged a comeback from the brink of defeat, turning the moves he had learned from Kim Sung-joon into his winning technique. He never relied on brute strength alone. Instead, he absorbed experience from every real fight and applied it flawlessly. This battle to break free from the suppression of second-year seniors as a first year had only just begun.
안녕하십니까? 안녕하십니까 형님. 저 중요하게 드릴 말씀이 있어서.